NBA free agent Anis Freedom has been outspoken on China's human rights abuses. He says the NBA has been trying to silence him for speaking against the Chinese Communist Party. But he has no regrets, even if it costs him his career.
In the past 2 days, Anis Kánter Freedom has received a warm welcome from Capitol Hill among senators. The support comes after the Houston Rockets released the center. Freedom has publicly condemned the Chinese Communist Party's human rights abuses, including organ harvesting. He says Chinese authorities and the NBA have been paying close attention to him and have also been trying to silence him.
2 years ago, when the Houston Rockets GM tweeted about, Hong Kong, NBA wanted to, silence everybody. I got a call from my agent and said the whole Chinese government are watching your Twitter. Do not say anything. And Celtics made me media unavailable for 2 weeks.
At an award ceremony in Washington, D.C. last night, Freedom talked about why he started to focus on China, and it all began at a basketball camp last summer in New York.
I remember one of the parents called me out in front of everybody and said, "How can you call yourself a human rights activist when your Muslim brothers and sisters are in concentration camps and getting tortured and raped every day?" I was shocked. I couldn't say anything. I turned around to that parent and I promised, said, "I'm going to get back to you." So that day I canceled everything. I went back to my hotel and started to study and started to learn about what's going on over there.
Freedom was traded from the Boston Celtics to the Houston Rockets last Thursday, but the Rockets released Freedom on that same day.
I talk about the issues that are happening in China. I lost my career. To be honest, it is a lonely road. I'm talking about in the sports world. You can talk about all the social justice, all the injustices that are happening around the world, but when it comes to China, you cannot speak up. If you do, then you have to face the consequences. But after learning all this, if I didn't speak up about all these issues that are happening over there, I wouldn't be able to go to sleep, But I have no regrets. I want to tell you guys that I have no regrets.
He says many of his NBA colleagues told him they couldn't publicly support him because they want the Chinese market.
But there are some important things than money and business, like morals, like principles, like values.
Freedom says he will continue to stand up for what he believes in, like his mother had taught him when he was a kid, even if it means sacrificing everything. He was recently nominated for the 2022 Nobel Peace Prize.